So here we are. We're doing a little test. And this test is just going to be to see how, if I can use this Wacom tablet to draw every so often, while at the same time still streaming the document. And so I see my Wacom tablet is backwards.
Oh no. So like what you draw on it shows up backwards? Or the actual tablet is backwards in front of
you? The cursor is backwards. Oh dear. Okay. I can see why too. It's because the little wire came in that way. Well, I'll have to fix that. Alright, let's see where we are at. Alright. Oh, right, of course. I need to be on a pencil or something, not the select tool. Wow.
By the way, I have no idea what a Wacom tablet is. You just said it last time, and so in terms of maybe being able to use it, and so I just smiled and nodded like, oh, sure. I could have looked it up in the meantime, but I kind of forgot to do that.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a tablet so that you can, draw. I'll use that one.
Nice. And so does your drawing then go into like Adobe space?
But I'm not seeing anything at the moment. Let's switch to pencil. That one seems to be more, regular. Okay, now there's pencil, and it is not drawing. Wow.
Oh no.
Oh boy. See, this is why this is a test.
This is why we do these things before airing them.
Like, what's the deal? It's not doing anything. Do I have the wrong layer selected? Hold on. View, window, layers. There. Selected that layer. There. Deselect that. Okay, now it should be working. Yeah, that's a little bit better. So undo, and
fingers crossed.
Voila.
Ooh, you have drawings?
Yes, I just wrote voila. But of course, since we're not actually streaming this, you can't see what I'm drawing.
I cannot see it. So you could be totally lying to me and writing something entirely different, and I would have to take you at your word, and that's kind of frightening.
Yeah, I know. But we're just, it's just a test. So why don't you give me just like a random string of numbers? What are the first three of your social?
That was a good one. That was good.
Yeah, well.
As I said, you should draw what I'm pretty sure is the Harry Potter symbol on your shirt. Like, I only saw the very top of it, but what else has a triangle with a line coming down the middle, right?
Yeah, it is. Somebody had to tell me what this means. They're the Deathly Hallows, and I said, what's a hallow?
Yes.
I've seen all of the Harry Potter movies once, and that is my level of interaction with the series. However, I've been to Harry Potter World in Florida twice.
Okay, so not cool that you get to go to Harry Potter World.
Yeah.
When you're not even a Potterhead, but whatever.
I know. I've also seen the two Fantastic Beasts on airplanes.
That's a fun extension of the world, so I enjoy those. And really, it's not the Harry Potter movies that I adore, it's the books. The movies are nice. I do like them. And if they're on like TV, I'll sit and I'll binge all day on them. But it's the books. I have read them so many times.
Really?
All of them, yes. And every single time I start rereading them, I start at book 1, and within 4 days, I've gone through 7 books again because I just can't stop myself.
Wow, it's actually very impressive. I have not read them. I probably will not. I have, of course, coming from my days as an English major, I used to read quite a bit, and now I think I average about half a book a year, which is
Wow.
it's disgraceful. Like, there's really no excuse for it. But
I just finished one book and picked up another one last night. It was my mom's old book that I've read before, but I was in the mood to read it again. So it's this giant North and South book by John Jakes.
oh, I thought it was like a book that your mother wrote.
No.
Oh, okay.
No, literally belonged to her.
Oh. Okay, there we go. There we go. Now we are getting somewhere. Of course, there's also the other thing, which is I'm no good at drawing on the walk-on tablet. But nevertheless, I think everybody can see what I've drawn right now,
Except for me.
Which is what? What am I drawing?
Well, you were supposed to have written voila. I told you to
I did
draw
that, but what am I drawing
the Deathly
now?
Hallows.
What
It's
am I?
supposed to be the Deathly Hallows. Are you drawing me?
No. Okay, I'm drawing Jessie Squirrel.
Oh no. It's horrible.
There we go. Hold on. There's Jessie's squirrel. I mean, but of course, it needs glasses.
Always.
There we go.
It's a very important part of me.
There's Jessie's squirrel. Yes. That's a pretty adorable little squirrel right there, if I do say so myself.
Has to be.
Yeah. Anyway, but here we go. This could actually be good. You don't get to see what I'm drawing, and then you tell me to draw things that I don't know how to draw. For example, the symbol on my shirt.
All you had to do was look down.
That would be cheating. So I know there's a triangle in there.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
And that's the bigger portion.
Some sort of a circle. And then
that fits inside the triangle and touches all three sides.
Oh. Ooh. Okay, hold on.
It doesn't overlap. It touches them all like it.
Oh my god. And then there's a line.
And then a line straight down the middle.
Oh, down the middle. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because that is the Elder Wand.
That is so... Well, I'll leave it at that. Oh, crap.
What'd you just do?
I just broke the iPad. I didn't break it. I can fix it. But
oh my gosh.
Anyway, so oddly enough, my screen, just my regular screen, has been flashing a little bit.
Okay.
So that will show up, but I don't know if there's going to be extra flashes when we review this video. So we'll have to see. But
and when you say flashing, do you mean like your computer is like getting angry at doing so many things at once, or is
yes?
It...
So that's what happened for me, and it's happened just a couple of times.
Okay.
But I don't know how big a deal that is. By the way, let me see. Where is it? What is a good brush? I should try to do some glyphs, since that's the important part. This actually looks like a good brush. Let's see. Oh wow. Okay. Let's see. It's not as thick. But it does kind of do the trick a little bit.
I mean, it totally does. I see it. It's my mind's eye is very active right now.
Yeah, that'll work. Well, okay. So I think this will work as a failsafe if I have to, and it'll just take some practice because I'm just not as good on this thing. It's okay. It's a little bit slanty.
Just
I like
hit
that.
My hand.
I like that dish action I'm hearing in the background.
Oh yeah, Chris is making some dinner. He's heating it up. He's having some pasta with spinach and the sauce.
And there is... Give him a little nose. And there is Chris the dish.
Yeah, I like the near rhyme.
Yeah. All right.
We got all sorts of clever things going on.
Yeah.
Man, I hit the hell out of my hand. That was no cool.
Oh my goodness. That was no cool.
I realized I had, because, well, never mind. I'll tell you after we're done recording. I don't know how much about other projects. Even if I hint to them, I don't want to.
Right.
Hint and say the wrong thing.
I just wrote a double star. When you see this, it's going to blow your mind, but I learned how to do this. How to make it look like one star was like stretching and becoming 2 stars.
What?
Oh,
okay,
yeah.
So I feel like, first of all, I feel like this is something that I need to break out my gold yellow pen for, which never shows up on paper, so I don't know why they include it in packs, but there you have it. And I'm going to attempt to draw stars on my own. I need to find something with like white paper.
And then I'm just going to write fun here. Yeah. All right. Now we can see how much coverage there is. Okay. I think this is good for a test. This should give us some room to work with, and I am going to do the thing. Oh, wait, what am I doing? Where am I going?
I don't know.
The document. There we are. Okay. All right.
Wow. Do you ever pick up a notebook and forget why you had started using it, and then you start reading it, and you're like, wow, I had some cool stuff in that notebook?
Yes. Every so often. Not as often as you.
Maybe because I forget. Or I have too many notebooks.
I do it once for every 7.83 times that you do it.
It's a very, very nice number. It also, I love the insinuation that we have already calculated how many times I do it. That's nice. Okay, so a star, and then there's another star.
This is the regular type of star you do with a pencil as a kid, you know?
Right, I just did.
Yeah.
And then you do a bigger star.
Nah. This is going to be...
No, you do a second star.
No. I'm going to try to describe this to you. It's one line, okay? So,
one?
Yes. Do you start your stars in the right corner and go,
left.
Left? Are you left-handed?
I start at the bottom left and go up.
The bottom?
Where do you start your star?
The right point. The point on the right.
Wait, like...
And I go left.
Can you see my yellow star on there?
Here, wait, hold on. I need to flip over so I can see your FaceTime. Here we go. Try it again.
Okay, but this is like, it's yellow on blue, so...
Okay, yeah, I can see that. Now draw it for me, step by step, so I can see how you actually start this.
I feel like I should probably get a black pen. Okay, I just found these little Post-it notes, too.
Yeah.
I have them everywhere. So here, right? E, like that. Although that looks horrible because I was doing it away from me. But I start down and go up and then, do it that way.
You did it fine the first time, the second time now. So that is really good for, a kindergartner. But for those of us that graduated to 3rd grade, we start on the right. We start on the right, too.
And do you go down or straight across?
Straight across.
So you go to the left?
Yes.
And then, and then you just have to follow it around. Why? Okay, whenever this is watched by other people of the world, please tell me that I'm not alone.
We're going to have to.
Because why would you ever start? Why?
We're going to have to put up a poll on this, I think.
I think so. And see, do you see like where my natural beginning and ending is, where the top, this one is my natural one?
Yeah.
I'm trying your way down here. You can see the little tail where
my way looks a lot better. It's no comparison.
I don't know how to feel about this.
Okay, so I don't know how to describe how to do what I did to you then, because it has to be straight. Otherwise, it's going to be stretching along a diagonal. Anyway, but imagining, if you could, imagining a world where Jessie B does her stars like I do. You start
Sure.
on, I'm going to do this for you, start on the right side, and you make the
Mm-hmm.
line extra long.
Extra, sure.
Yeah, then you go and start to make the usual star, right?
Mm-hmm.
Until you come to this point where you finish the star, and then you do a curve, and then you finish the star over there. By the way,
No.
right now, I don't know if you can hear what's going on in the background, but Meridian is supposed to be going down for her nap. She's not doing it.
Oh.
Aaron has punished her in the most brutal way possible, which is to leave the room.
Ah, yes.
And now
I do.
Meridian is quite upset.
I do remember those days.
Yeah.
I am seriously.
Did you miss Aaron? Aaron's here. Oh, you can't see Aaron. Aaron's here. She said, hey.
Hey.
She's eating.
Okay, here's my attempt, by the way. I'm trying David's double star tree.
Oh, wow. I
got
really
lost
explained that
I got
poorly.
Lost on the curve.
I was trying to explain this.
Aaron, when you're drawing a star, where do you start?
I start at the bottom left-hand corner.
Unbelievable.
Yes. See, I knew Aaron and I were just
We're simpatico. We got it.
right there.
It's
right
all right.
there.
We can ditch David and run off together.
Unbelievable.
Yes.
I'll leave the child with him. She was playing with her stuffed animal instead of snuggling it, so I told her that I was going to take it away if she didn't stop, and she said, "Oh, no, you don't."
Oh.
So then I had to take it away.
I love the young sass.
Oh my goodness. Someday we'll tell her about it and hopefully she'll get a laugh out of
Someday she will know to fear me properly, and she'll be horrified that she ever dared.
it. Oh my goodness.
Do you hear this?
Yeah, oh yeah, I hear it.
Yeah.
Yeah, indeed, you were snuggling with him first, but then if you were
No.
playing with
In
him...
fact, the problem was that she was not snuggling with him. She was snaking him all over the place.
Oh, snaky. Yeah.
Yeah. It's what I do like is just because I can't hear what she's saying, I can only hear the intonation, and it sounds like a great debate, right? Like, she sounds like I know what I'm talking about. She sounds. I love
Hey,
how little kids
that
sound
is
very
not
grown up.
very nice, she says. I was snuggling with him first.
That was, she's just a great debater there. She just doesn't realize she's up against a champion.
By the way, are you jealous? I was drawing Jessie's squirrel. Okay.
Oh, I thought it was a penis.
Now I'm very concerned when I see the video.
Look, these are the balls. And that's the penis.
Oh my god. What would those be?
Some real grooming issues, clearly.
Oh my god.
This is why we can't draw live.
The best part is she can't see this.
Nope.
Oh, so you don't know about his penis squirrel.
It's
Girl,
not.
I have an
It's
even better image in my mind.
Poor little guy.
Take a picture and send it to her. She'll know what I'm talking about.
Oh. Well, here, I'm just gonna save this and we'll upload it. If you...
Ooh, I heard that. We need to stop right now. She is not a fan of you having fun
Oh,
while she's upset.
speaking of which, the other day she said, not in a mean way, but we were just FaceTiming with a friend of hers, and I suggested something, and she said, "I'm not a fan."
Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Not a fan.
Yeah. And of course I know the exact intonation she did it with because she got that one from you.
Mm-hmm. All right, I guess.
Farewell.
I'll cut that down.
Bye.
Right now.
Oh, she gonna get it now. All
Oh
right.
man.
Test concluded. Gonna hit the stop stream button now.